First and foremost thing, I'll tell one thing. It is important that it is a connected world. No matter how secure you are, because in the connected world, the next person is also, if he is not secured and you are connected to him, he will become the gateway to enter into your computer. So this is what first and foremost thing that we should remember. I'll just draw an analogy. Like in Indian roads, if you are a good driver, it is not just sufficient. You are finding out your way. You have to observe other people who are driving next to you, whether they are also good drivers, or you should also see how they are driving, and accordingly you have to drive your thing. That is one and important thing. However, whatever the tools that you are having, whatever the training that you are having, however secured your computer system and infrastructure is there, you need to see others are also equally secured, your neighbors who are connected to you. So that is first and foremost thing that everybody should follow in this cybersecurity area. Now, from the government point of view, yes, government has a mandate to provide a security and cybersecurity. We have been trying various efforts, but those efforts are still may not be sufficient in this, but just government alone cannot do it. It has to be a collaborative effort because it is a connected world. And certain has been established almost around 10 years ago, and they have been issuing a lot of advisories, but still I will say that all the CIOs, when we asked all the state government, all the companies to identify one CEO, maybe because of CISO, maybe because of economic reasons, or maybe because of time pressures, hardly we find one CISO in a complete department and a complete organization, very big organization. We find very few people who are acting as real CISOs. They will be, even though they are designated as CISO, there will be 100 other responsibilities given to him in addition to this CISO. So that is one of the important issues. Second is that most of the organizations do not have a security policy. Unless otherwise you adopt a clear-cut best practices of security policy right from the top to bottom. It's very important that security policy you need to follow it. Certain has been advising for many of the companies to follow a security policy. They have given some of the templates also, but still a long way to go in this direction. That is very important. Second is some of the tools and the spending of IT budget. In most of the companies, I am providing an IT infrastructure. So why should I go again for a secured one? If you are buying a branded items from these people, it is secured. Security is built into these systems. That is what some of the vendors will say, and some of the people also think that. Gone are the days you need to have a separate IT budget. 20 years ago, that was the story. Now, IT infrastructure has become a commodity in any organization, be it an IT company, be it a non-IT company. IT infrastructure has become a commodity like your pen and pencil or a table and chair. Now, in addition to that, now you should go separately for IT budget separately. Like many other countries have already identified a separate IT budget, like Korea, Singapore have announced in their IT policies that a separate budget will be for security. In a similar way, each organization should set aside some budget for security alone, and then try to identify that all the employees who are using that IT infrastructure should be trained in IT security. That is another important thing. No matter, government has been putting lot of efforts, which Mr. Anuj Agarwal was telling that IT training is very minimal, but there is a government has started information security education and awareness program. They are training all the law enforcement agencies, all the people who are involved, all the bank officials, all the government officials who are doing it, the training and awareness, all the school children, they are training it and providing lot of awareness material also being published various in fora, and also in the exhibitions are being conducted, road shows are being conducted. Security has been given, and many of the people have been sensitized in this issue. But it is not a single effort. Government has to do everything. Government cannot do everything. Everybody has to contribute to provide a security not only for him, for the neighbors as well as for the national security. Remember, if your system is not secured, connected freely, anybody can enter into it, and there is a threat for the national security. So that you should keep in mind, and everybody should see that how secured we'll have. Thank you very much.